Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome to my latest Let's Play series for the Nintendo DS. This game was originally released for the Super Famicom, only in Japan. It was never released before in the United States, because, well, by then, Enix closed their North American offices and then later reopened them, but whatever. They've also released it for the PlayStation 2, and there's fan translations available for both, but I'm going to play this version of the game, so if you're interested, follow along. Do you like Pokemon? Did the last game not have enough puns for you? Would you like to get some booty duty in a JRPG for a change? Then come and let's play Dragon Quest V! Hand of the Heavenly Bride. Hey, that kind of rhymed. Now, just so you know, this is the second game in the Zenithian trilogy, but you don't have to have played the last game in order to understand this one. There's just some similar themes, cute references, things like that. Nothing critical. They're not direct sequels. This LP will also not apply to the Super Famicom version. They're totally different, because you only have 3 characters in that version, but you can get a party of 4 in this version of the game, so there's some balancing issues. But this version will apply to the PlayStation 2 version, just a different translation there. So let's get started here. Start our new adventure. And I'm going to use the name of the character as, from what I heard, is the original or default name for the character, Abel. You seem to be a little nervous there, pal. Is that us? It's a big throne you got there, man. Yeah, that might be a good idea. He's a pancreas. That's great. No, just kidding. They just named him Pancreas for some reason. Although I heard his original name was actually Papas. I don't know why they changed it here, but we're a Spanish pancreas. That's great. Spanish to save the world. Well, hey, in the last game, we were Scottish at saving the world. We had a badass porn stash going there. But anyway. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. Got an heir to the throne. And apparently our mother's name is Mata. So, what are we going to name the kid? Madison. My mom lives in Madison. I like that city. Sure, why not? Sounds like a great idea. If you name your character Madison, you get a little funny dialogue here. But, you check that out for yourselves, viewers. Alright. Huh? Oh, what's going on? And she dies. Because, as we all know, in JRPGs, once you start coughing, that's it. Game over. You're dead. Oh, what's going on? Oh. Huh. Yeah, now you're just talking crazy, Abel. Sure, why not? Sounds like a great idea. Got a nice, badass purple turban going there. Nice touch game. So let's see what we got here. We got our menu, some items, stats. Nothing extraordinary to start out with, but yeah, let's take a look around. Oh, yeah, you can press the B button to talk to other party members if you have that. But I don't. We only have just us right now. You can just like almost any other RPG, you press the A button, you go up to an item, you can examine it and get stuff there. Let's take a look at our items here. Let's use that Seed of Resilience. That'll boost our resilience stat. Only one. Resilience increases your defense, and, well, as a result, you'll take less damage. You press the R button, you can rotate the camera angle around, too, just like the last game. So I really like that. It really makes the world, well, seem larger, more real to me. Even though, well, obviously, I mean, it's the Nintendo DS, how realistic can the graphics be? But, you know, I'm going to be taking advantage of that. You may want to keep an eye on the top screen there, periodically on the right, to see some things going on there. Or if you just want to see the main action, well, take a look at the big screen on the left there. That's how I like to record my Nintendo DS LPs. Mr. Briscoletti, huh? Remember that name from later years. You can also just break barrels to find items, too. In the PlayStation 2 version of the game, you would actually physically lift up the barrel and throw it to break it. But for some reason, they changed that in the DS version. So you can take a look around, examine stuff, see what's going on around here. Get a whole bunch of medicinal herbs. I'll probably mispronounce it as medical herbs. Let's take a look at the mirror here. I never did that in my Dragon Quest IV LP. And some of you guys gave me a hard time about that. So, you get little funny pieces of dialogue. So, just trying to get a particular piece of dialogue from this. Aw. Come on. Okay, never mind. But yeah, you get random pieces of dialogue. Just taking a look around, exploring the ship. Surprised you're not seasick. After all that long journey here, apparently. Hey, how's it going? Oh, okay. Sure, sounds like a great idea. But I do want to talk to the captain here. Captain Blythe. Is that a reference to something? Wasn't that the name of one of the captains in Pirates of Darkwater? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Whatever. But yeah, I'm sure they wouldn't have made a reference to that. How would they know about that in Japan? But anyway. Apparently we're, I guess... Well, hold on a sec. Sure, let's take a read. Sometimes you'll find books that have little jokes in them. Oh, you think that pun's bad, viewers? I guess we're only 6 years old. It doesn't say so in the profile there, but... 6 years old, 6-year-olds to save the world. Standard age for a JRPG, of course. Absolutely. Wonder if I get different pieces of dialogue from this one. Oh, yeah, apparently so. Come on, one more try. That's okay. Well, there is one line that you get from there where he presses his finger on the mirror and leaves a conspicuous fingerprint. I just found that amusing. But anyway, in this barrel, we get a TNT ticket. Save that for later, viewers. And, you know what? Let's put that in our reserve inventory. You transfer, you can put it into a bag. You only have 12 slots that you can actively put items into, so you can only access them during battle. But you have unlimited space in your bag for key items, things like that. The TNT ticket there will be useful for some mini games later, and we will want to use them. So just save that for later. I wonder what he is looking for. Oh, maybe that wasn't just a dream. But if that were the case, I would be a prince or something. I don't know. Okay, I think that's all the items we can get in here. So anyway, yeah, you saw how I pressed the B button there again. You can't talk to anyone else right now. New to Dragon Quest V, you have this party talk feature that lets you talk to other party members. They had it in Dragon Quest IV, but they took it out of the English version because they didn't want to translate like 20,000 lines of text. But in Dragon Quest V, they did do that for us, so I'll show that off periodically. I'm not going to show every single line of dialogue, there's too much. But whenever there's something that I think is interesting, or I want to see how other characters are reacting to stuff, I'll do that for you. So, you get a little, nice little pieces of information or dialogue or stuff, so sure, why not? Sounds like a great idea. Oh, Dad! We're home! Wow, a couple years, huh? Yeah, it would have been... I don't know how old we are. I just assume that everyone who's, like, not a teenager yet is 6 years old. So it's 6. Everyone in the JRPG is 6, 12, or 18. So, increments of 6 years old. Once you go over that, then you can be whatever age you want. Because you're an old man by that point. Or at least a battle-hardened veteran. Whoa! How rude! Just couldn't wait to get on there. The ship. I almost said airship, but no, they don't have airships in Dragon Quest. Played too much Final Fantasy. Oh well. Oh. Yeah, in the original version of the game, Mr. Briscoletti only had one daughter, but they added another one to the DS version of the game. And, well, you'll see why later on. Well, she seems awfully nice compared to the other one. Well, thanks for lending us your ship. Yep, we're all set and ready to go. Let me know if I'm hanging on to the text boxes long enough for you, viewers. I want to make sure you can read stuff, but I don't want to spend too much time on there. So, I'm gonna remove the plank, or retract the plank. There we go. Or not. Well, thanks for lending us your ship there, Mr. Briscoletti. And we'll never see them again. Hey, just leave the doors wide open on that thing, why don't you? Yeah, alright, we made it. Land ho! Hey, how's it going? Well, yeah, we don't have food and drinks. So, oh well. But anyway, for making it back here, we get the Adventurers map. Or, wait a minute, that's another game. Okay, so, I guess we're just gonna go around and play. What happened to fighting the monsters? Saving the world? Well, we'll get to that soon enough. Oh, of course we're going to save the world, as if that's a spoiler. Well, that would have been us. Yeah, they use the British spelling for a lot of things, like rumor or whatnot. But not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying. They spell armor the same way, too. Okay, we get a little gold, and that's about all we can do. So, let's go outside and play. I'll be a little quiet here. Hey, alright! Yeah, I thought I'd be a little quiet there so you could hear the new battle music. I love the random battle music for this game. Probably my favorite random battle theme in the series. So, it's just so exciting. You notice on the top screen in the upper right corner of the video there, I've already revealed the map with an action replay code. It's dangerous to go alone. So yeah, I thought I'd just make it a little more convenient with the top screen there. Yeah, I just love this music. Yeah, I love it. But anyway, in this battle, you want to actually defend. Because there's so many enemies here, and really, Abel's not going to deal much damage here. You've got Pancrez with you, so he can take care of these guys. And if you actually attack, you'll probably take a lot of damage, and Pancrez will actually have to heal you mid-battle, and that'll just make things take longer. So, we gain a level there. Alright. So yeah, just like any other RPG, you gain experience, you gain a level, you get some stats, eventually we'll learn some spells. There's not really job classes in this game per se, but, well, you'll see. You'll see. We'll get there. Soon enough, viewers. Soon enough. Just thought, just show you a couple little battles there. Now, for the most part, I'm going to be sticking to, 10 to 12-minute episodes for this LP because it's a relatively short game. But for this first episode, I thought I'd show enough, get the story started here, show you a little bit with the battles and everything like that, the world map, so you can get a feel for the game. Yeah, I'll go for a little length on today's episode. That sounds like a plan. Man, everyone's offering us drinks and everything. Must be some kind of hero. I've been missing arguing and screaming and yelling at you. I don't understand how some people like that. What kind of gossip? How's it going? Yeah, I suppose I could have mentioned this earlier, but you notice they use all the same character sprites, and it's the exact same engine from the last game, too. I love it. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Oh, and Sancho's here. Huh. He was that guy from the dream there, too. And he was Spanish. How's it going? You have a little girl? Sancho? Oh, no, it's, her girl. Whitey, huh? Whitey Whitaker. Oh, there we go. No! That's... But thou must! Okay, we'll play with the little girl. Why not? Nah, I've never seen you before. What do you mean? Oh, I actually am 6 years old in this game. Well then, there we are. Okay, sure, why not? Read me a story. Nuts. I guess the book is too long and hard for you. Well, that didn't take long. I didn't get time to play with you at all. Oh, well. Then let's take a look around. See what do we got to do now, Dad? No. I don't want to behave. I want to go on adventures. Well, fine, then. I'm just going to go in the basement, sitting here, alone, crying. Where will our adventure take us first? Find out next time on Let's Play Dragon Quest V! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.